Hey Converge collectors, so I got this relatively recent release, number 274 in the Converge lineup. It is from 10th anniversary selection number 3 and it came out in 2022. It is of frame GNT 0000 and also ELS Qan T. So I did some research on this, but let's finish the box first. The other figures in this lineup, I'll have reviews of some of these. This one is impossible to find, the Ariel, because Witch of Mercury is so popular. It's actually in production right now, I think season 2 or something like that. That's kind of weak. There's no information whatsoever, and I think I have an answer as to why, which after I open this. Hold on. I just bought this because it looks cool. It looks unlike any other typical Gundam, right? So the stats here on Fandom probably have no reference to this particular model, but this thing comes from Mobile Suit Gundam 00, the movie Awakening of the Trailblazer. So down here, the ELS merged with, I think, this robot. And so I'm like, what the heck is ELS? They're extraterrestrial living metal shapeshifters. They're kind of like those little robots in the Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves. Or, well, anyways, they're little small microscopic entities that like take over and merge with anything, living people or Gundam robots. So that's the extent of what I know, which is very little. And so that's the only image I could find up was Fandom that looks like this toy. Okay. So, you have to get some clippers out, but these pieces are transparent blue, and then it's sprayed kind of like a metallic bluish purple on one half, so it gives that nice fading transition. No clue what this is for. Let me get some clippers out. So it turns out I was wrong. It's actually molded clear plastic. You can see how it's clear here, and they painted all this. So it's a real shame because if you sand off the nub too much, you can just see it right there. It's clear. So right there, you can see my hand, right? And it would have been nice if it was just molded in this blue color, so you can sand away as much as you want. But you know. All right. Well, anyways, let's move on here. So this guy is metallic. It's a metallic white, and it's got this clear GN drive here, I think, in the chest. And it's nice. It's a big dome, but also in the head, big ovoid M&M kind of domes. And then the eyes, yeah, they're clear as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole head is a clear piece of plastic and they painted the rest. But let's see. I don't know. But the chin is red. No, the face is a separate piece. I think the rest of this is white, but maybe these are inserts. Really cool. No color back here. I wish they put the chassis code right here, though. It's nice to know. Okay, well, you got the antennae that slides in here, and it's just white. Okay. Looks alright. So then the arms, they should be on pegs, or, yeah, a peg system. And, yeah, it's blue metallic here in the chest. I think the chest is actually clear. Hold on, let's see a flashlight. Yeah, see? So I think this whole thing is clear. Let's go back to the head. Yeah. So that's how they get the cool clearness going. And metallic paint, because it reflects so much light, it's hard to tell that it's actually clear. Ideally, naturally, they would have put more of this blue metallic on to, you know, make it totally opaque, but oh well, it's fine. So this arm, yeah, you got some blue metallic at the elbow. The hand is just white, and it's probably on a peg, but it's stuck right now. Alright, well, it's just a fist, so I don't see any extra hands, so I'm going to just leave it alone anyways. That's a loose fit, this shoulder, very loose for a Converge. So yeah, the hand here, yeah, that one's pretty stuck too, so leave it alone. This thing has no weapons. And so now they have a frosted red coming down from the lower torso and red coming up from the feet. So it's interesting how they did this. And then look here, they left some of this blue here. And inside, no, it's just painted silver. So, okay, now this must be a backpack, but it might be smarter to, well, I'm not sure if I should put this on first or later, but there's a T-shape. And then you can see this is all clear as well. So it's kind of molded in. I don't know what these things are. I don't know if they're like remote controlled fins or, well, it says it's a shapeshifter, right? So, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to just put the long ones here. I don't have any more images, so maybe, let's see. It seems to be 3 or 4 different lengths. This medium length one, maybe I'll put those here. I'm also not sure if I'm putting them on the right side or not. There was a left and a right, or all the numbers, all of these were numbered like 1 through 8 or 1 through 10. So there's no mirrored images, or I think they are mirrored, but no duplicates. Yeah, this is kind of, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe these are identical. They look the same length. Alright, let's pop this in here. And it's got like a, I kind of feel like this bulge, I would like it to be over here. No. I guess it doesn't matter for this video. Oh, that is a totally different one. Okay. So, it looks like both of these have a flat. Sorry, it's so reflective. The camera's always losing focus. It's like there's 2 extras. I don't know where the other 2 would go. This one I'm going to pop here. Oh, that's very loose, though. Yeah. Now with the flats on the upside. So, okay. This is more vertical. Yeah, I don't know how they're, I guess it just doesn't really matter, but you can splay them out. Right. Seems odd that there would be 2 extras. Oh, they go underneath. Okay, so I see. This is the wrong one. This peg is not far enough to the end, so I think I need, what, this one? This one has to go in here. Okay, or let's try it on that side. Try this one on this side. Okay. So that's a problem. The holes here are just too big. They're too spacious. Someone wasn't pushing it in properly. Maybe that was it. You push it in further. I pushed it in quite a lot. It's just a loose fit. Let's see if there's a different one. This one's close to the, nope. Nope, not that one. I don't see any other than these two that could fit up in here. So that's unfortunate. This one is so loose. It's crazy. Alright, well that worked by switching him. I don't, there's no instructions, you know, so I don't know if there was a specific, you know, intention as to how some of these are going to go where, but as long as I can get this backpack on the thing, I'll be happy at this point. Okay. Alright, it's kind of a big jumble of weirdness back there. I was kind of hoping they would actually splay out further though, but I don't see it happening. Right? Like, I don't think you can mimic that image because the pack, or these things are colliding with the back. Yeah, that's a little bit more splayed out. Or is it? No, it's about the same. It's just... Let's try these down here. No, that's just way too loose. So I do think the longest ones are supposed to be in that hole. I think the ball size is actually different. So what was this for? Oh, I think this is like a half-foot stand. It just holds this 1 foot if you don't want to display it on the peg stand. Oh, never mind. This has to go onto the peg stand. The feet are so small, there's nowhere to put a hole. So, yeah, you gotta put this on the peg stand here. Alright, and then slide this guy's foot into that. So kind of like the very first 20 waves of Converge where they give you these clear stands, but at least it's only on 1 foot. But yeah, you see it blocks so much of the foot's view. But I'm not sure how else they could have done it. The thing just has really small feet. I almost thought this was a separate piece. There's like a break there. Yeah, it doesn't really want to stay in this stand. That foot is just totally floating because it's almost like it would have been better to have 2 of them, even though it block the whole rear view of the foot. Or for me, I think I'm just going to use poster putty. Yeah, hold on, let me see. So there I have the poster putty on a different stand. Yeah, it works fine. Alright, so I'm going to pull out a couple other 00 type of figures. We have Qan T, the one from the fandom. Although I actually don't know what number this is in the lineup. I'm going to have to write that down next time. Exia here is the the 4th Converge of all time. So this is an early version. I'm sure they reissued it under like a recolor or revive or something like that. So all these guys are running these GN drives. I don't know too much about it. Alright, so some forums are saying this is one of the most powerful Gundams of all time. So another powerful one is Unicorn. And another powerful one is Turn A. And let's see. Gotta make room. The Devil Gundam. I've customized this one with some jewels and paint wash and all that stuff, so that's a cool one. I really like that Devil one. It's such a crazy looking robot. Although this is crazy looking too. But I'm not sure if I like it so much. It's definitely different, but it's too organic looking for me. You know, I expect robots to be kind of blocky and chunky, not all flowing and stuff, not so organic. What do you guys think? I do like the clear windows though everywhere. I mean, there's 5 clear, 7 if you count the eyes. Right, so that's pretty neat. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Well, what do you guys think? Is this a cool looking Gundam? Is it a cool looking figure? Not for me so much. But whatever. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you in the next Converge video.